So hello there. This is Wallcrawl with our All Achievements Hollow Knight Guide. This one being our Steel Soul in reaching 100% or more. We'll see if we get all the way up to 112%. And today we're going to be making our way up into the Crystal Peaks, picking up Crystal Heart, and working our way around getting that Shopkeeper's key and unlocking the elevator back here to Dirtmouth. So we're not going to do everything in Crystal Peaks, but we are going to get ourselves that Crystal Heart. That's what we really want, and that Shopkeeper's key. So to get there, let's go to Forgotten Crossroads, and then we'll go into that little dark area. But it's no problem now because we got the Lumafly Lantern, which is really helpful. So we're just going to come right here and up to the right just a little bit. And right in this way. Moving forward, gotta buy this. It's 50. Uh-oh, kill these guys, kill these guys. All right, got him. And go this way to the right because there's a little bit more money. That's good. And then just continue going to the right. On in. I'm going to fall down here because I like going this way. The bottom way instead. Don't shoot him because I don't want to wait. Get this money. I like having Gathering Swarm here because, you know, stuff's like falling everywhere. And okay, where is it? Okay. And standing right here, you know, if it falls off in pits and stuff, it like just brings it back to you, even out of the pit, which is really nice. So, may take a second, but it'll get it for you. Okay, now feel free if you need to reset by going down and to the right and getting that bench if you need to get a little more health. But it's not really you're not saving that spot because, you can't die. So, and kill this guy. I use a blast right here to get rid of those guys, or rather two blasts. And continue up. Now, I said this in some of my other run-throughs, but these bugs right here are your refuel bugs. So they're pretty easy, and you get to hit them like a bunch of times and get your soul back. And they respawn if you just leave the room and come right back. So if you're getting to a really bad space with them, let's go ahead and save that grub. If you're getting to a bad place, you can just leave the room, come back and forth, get your heals back, and you'll be good to go. Crystal Peaks is not technically, I don't really think it's the place you're supposed to go next. I think you're supposed to go to City of Tears. That's why Hornet says, hey, come here, go this way. But I definitely feel like this is the easiest way to power up. You can get stronger and prep yourself better for your trip to the City of Tears. All right, if the axe bug doesn't kill you on the way. I don't think it's too crazy. At least the way we're going after it. We're not going to be doing anything insane or one of the things that's hard is getting the descending dark and stuff like that. We're not worried about that yet. So, I think this is definitely manageable. Let's step out here. Let's talk to Corny. Let's get his map. Thank you, Corny. And let's go back to the right. Take your time, just heal up when you can. All right. These, if you can step away, and as they throw an axe, you kind of dash forward and hit them, and then dash away. That's my safest way of fighting those guys if they're making you nervous, which makes sense if you're uncomfortable with them. They're about the hardest thing to have to deal with in this particular path that I'm leading you. So just gonna have to kill this guy. Oh, I got shot by that laser. That was fun. And get our shopkeeper's key. So that's one of the big things we're coming for. And then let's continue on our way up. And here's this guy. He can let you refuel a bit. Get that soul back. And keep on ascending upward. Let's go talk to Quirrell. Yep, looking out. Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering cabins. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Yeah? Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Huh. Did I read that right? Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. Me too. Dash all the way over here. And then down you go. And we're going to go here to the right. Actually, I'm sorry, we're going to go up here. And we're going to step over here. Try to get in where there's a little gap of these guys so you can just kind of patrol with them, get the money on the way. And this has the biggest gap. And then if you have a blast available, you can go like that and get a whole bunch of them at once, because you can't kill these guys with your nail, and they are fun to kill. So, you know, and get that Wanderer's Journal right there. So that's good. Then you hit this switch, but we're going to be taking the spot on the right. Here's another dude right here to get your soul back. We're always good to use for that reason. And down we go. To the right and down, down, down we go. To the left, hit that switch and continue to the right. It's time to get ourselves Crystal Heart. So just jump, and this is going to be one of the... it's not too crazy. It's really not, especially if you've done it before. And I doubt you're doing a Steel Soul if you've never played this game before. This is your first run through. Yeah, you just navigate this kind of calmly. Wait for the lasers to pass. Or just jump into them like I did. Get a little heal in. And then just head on across. Take your time. Warp through. This is these two, they're at the end of the biggest pains. Just don't freak out and just kind of really just go calmly, and it ought to be okay. Pull out this thingy and you have got the Crystal Heart, which is really going to be helpful and unlock some cool things for you. Okay, and we will use our Crystal Heart right away to go to the left. Use it again. Really get to see a lot of purpley goodness all around everywhere. Get this money. And we'll get this Grub by Crystal Hearting here and set him free. Okay, we're going to work our way across to the left. We'll come back here and clean this area better later. So don't be like, but there's a grub here, but there's a thing here. Just don't worry about it. We're going to go across, and we're we're just going to get back up to where Cornifer was, and at that point we'll go and get when I'm, you see his little pages, and darn, and we'll unlock the elevator to Dirtmouth. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna heal twice. And yeah, well. And we'll go across here. Now, here's a grub here. I have died here before, so it's probably smartest to come back later for this particular grub. You can get it if you feel really confident about it, but to be honest, I wouldn't go down there and get that grub. So as I jump down, they've got those stupid rock shooty bugs, and man, they can be a pain. But so I'll just leave it for now. We can come back later and get that grub. All right, hit the switch. Down we go. And let's go to Sly. Let's give him his key. No? Okay, I didn't want to fall in there. Go Sly. Okay, give him his key. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so he's got some cool new stuff and to money farm up for. All right, so we did that little loop, got that shopkeeper's key, got Crystal Heart. We're now going to unlock a different way into City of Tears because we have the Crystal Heart. So that's all I got for now. If you're enjoying this, if you find it useful, if you find it a good pace for your Steel Soul, let me know in the comments. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'd love to have you on board following me and keeping up with my content. So with all that aside, see ya.